what clicked? Like at what point? Like when did you basically have to sit down with yourself? Because you probably did have time alone when you're in your own head, and you're like, all right, like I got to make a fucking choice, and like this is the way that I'm going to be. Like, so how was? Did you have a conversation with yourself? Did you talk to somebody from the church? Was it something you read in the Bible? Like, what was there an aha moment when just like things clicked in your mind, and you're like, all right, this is the mindset and the approach that I'm taking in every single aspect, at home, with Harper, at work, at the church.
Yeah. The scripture that I think of more than anything is how Jesus is speaking to the Christians of the world and saying, you are a city on a hill, and you are the light in the darkness, and that with me you don't need anything else. And what I've been leaning into and listening to some of my pastors speak, the thing that speaks most clearly to me is when I have, and this phrase is good, it says, no guilt in life, no fear of death. That's the power of Christ in me. And when I can really embody a spirit of, like we talked about, joy, and I can still be a light to others, regardless of my circumstance, I can sense a strong power in that. And there are people around me that are crumbling. And I'm not saying that I'm strong enough, but with him, I'm strong enough. And if there's a ministry called Lifestyle Christianity, and it talks about being a light regardless. If I thought that becoming a parent and becoming a business owner and becoming a leader, I was signing up for a life of still waters and a life of just, oh, utopia, I'm wrong. The greater influence I want to have, I have to have a bigger threshold for pain.
Oh
So
yeah.
when I started rethinking this concept of pain, I started literally, and this might sound crazy, but being grateful for this cancer journey, being honored by this, by being a servant of the Lord during a time like this, and COVID and a cancer journey, and I could still speak hope and faith into other people. That's what's given me the ability to endure this, is to still be able to help others. And I thank you for the interview, because hopefully some stuff that I say, if there's just one person out there that could get strength, that may be going through a similar story, or maybe has a difficult home situation, that they can look at that sacrificial love as powerful. It's powerful. People see you, Danny. They know what you're doing. They know that you're a good father. They see what you're doing in your company, and it provides them with hope. And if you can be a source of hope, what other legacy is more important? Nothing. I don't. You couldn't give me $10 million to trade in for my ability to give hope to other people who are heavy laden or downtrodden or hopeless. Because with hope, they can do anything. They can turn their situation around.